Hi guys, this is Connie from Connie's Nails and Creative Creations, taking part in the Crafty Couples Challenge, and the host is What's Jamie Making, and the co-host is Freckled Mom. I hope you guys enjoy this, so sit back and let's have some fun.
Hi guys, this is Connie from Connie's Nails and Creative Creations, and this is my husband Ron. We are taking part in the Couples Challenge. I had turned on my video going and it shut itself off. So we've lost a lot of footage. So we're going to show you what we've done so far, and then we will finish. Okay. So we had some tags, these Easter tags, and Ron cut these off, and they're
not very even, but it doesn't have to be even, I found out, so that's good.
Yes, they're not even, but it's okay because we're going to be putting a border on it.
I'm going to cover up my mistakes.
And you can see we used the large popsicle sticks from Walmart to put across here to strengthen this so it's all one board. Then he used the spackling from Dollar Tree, put it down the center, and then he has painted 2 coats of my chalk paint, my white chalk paint that I make. And the recipe for that is 2 parts paint, 1 part ground up to a powder chalk, and then if it's too thick you can add a little bit of water or more paint, whichever way. He's done that, and now we've got Jenga blocks, and he has
glued
these together. Now what he's going to do is he's going to antique wax these as well as that board. And then when he's done with that, we're going to be putting this on. That's also from the Dollar Tree. And then we are going to make a bow. But I think I'll be making the bow. I don't think he'll be making it.
I think she'll definitely be making the bow.
Yes. And what I have done so far is I took 2 of the little insert blocks from Dollar Tree, and I painted them blue, and I hooked them together, and then I've got some foam in there. Now this is the cutting board, the bamboo cutting board from the Dollar Tree. Teresa B. DIY, she's a sweetheart. She sent me 2 of them. I didn't even know she was sending them to me, and she sent them to me. So this worked out perfect. And I've got them glued. I did 1 coat of white acrylic paint from Plaid, applebarrel, and then I used
It's hot.
yeah, it is hot.
That's the second time.
Yeah, he keeps burning himself. And this is modpodge that is also from Plaid, and I am a Plaid ambassador. So you can go down to the description box, and you can click on my link tree and go in there, and there's all my links. And I'm adding to it constantly. So now when I'm almost done with mine, so I'm going to be helping him afterwards. I've got these
She's
hyacinths.
going to make me look good.
Yeah, I've got these purple hyacinths from the Dollar Tree, and then I got these little pink flowers also from the Dollar Tree. And I don't have the tags, and I can't remember what they are, but they're really pretty. And I'm going to be doing a flower arrangement in here.
Are we going to give a hurrah to anyone who knows the British show?
Oh yes, my husband, when I said hyacinth, it brought up there is a British comedy on BBC America. It is it's now in reruns, but the woman's name is Hyacinth. We cannot remember the name of.
Well, we could cheat and go to Google, but we're not going to do that right now.
Right. We're going to let you guys, if any of you know what the name of that show is, put it in the description box.
There'll be no money involved or reward, but at least...
Well, there might be. You never know.
You never know. I mean...
So, yes, put that in there. And so I'm going to finish doing this, and then while he starts working on the antique wax, and then I'm going to help him. And I've got some ribbon to make a bow for this, but I might put a bow down at the bottom. We'll see. Okay, let's get to it. But I got to show him what he's doing with the antique wax.
Do we need a drum roll?
Okay. All right. So I would do these. He did all 4 of these, and these are going to be too long. And he's going to use my miter shears.
I can't believe that she made me ruin perfectly good Jenga things for this. This is incredible.
Okay. All right. So what you do is you take your paintbrush.
Oh, are we wanting them together right now?
Well, it doesn't matter. You can separate them.
I'm doing the sides.
Right. You do one side. You paint it on. Make sure it's not too thick.
I'm using a brush.
This brush, and then you're going to use your paper towel and wipe it off.
As soon as I paint it.
Right after you paint it.
Paint it white, paint it white.
Yeah, and don't paint one of the sides, because that'll be where the glue
But you mean the back side?
Yeah, just do the sides.
Okay.
And don't do the ends, because we're probably going to be trimming them off.
I guarantee you, we're going to be trimming them off.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Is this toxic?
No.
Okay.
It's not toxic.
I'm not going to get high and fall off the chair or anything.
No, you're not going to get high and fall off the chair. Yeah, that's very good.
Oh, wow, I got a little bit much on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Now this brings back memories.
To what?
Absolutely nothing.
I didn't think so.
You know what I think's going to happen with you having me do this with you?
What's that?
That I'm going to have those nights when I can't sleep.
Uh-huh.
And then you're going to hear noises downstairs. I'm going to be down there cracking away.
You think I'm going to hear anything?
Well, no. She could sleep through an earthquake, so I hope one of the neighbors hears it. How's that look?
Good.
Maybe I'll wipe a little bit more.
You can wipe a little bit more off.
That in there. But we're not doing the back side, you said.
Right.
Okay. Annie Jones, what's up, girl? Hey, I'm going to be a master craftsman after this one, don't you think? And I'll probably mention your name from time to time. I'm not picking on you. It's just that Connie's always talking about you, so I figured I'll bug you a little bit, if you don't mind. I'm good at that.
Yes, he's very good at bugging.
I'm a bugger. Among other things. Go Razorbacks tonight in the basketball game. I'm not from Arkansas, but I just had this shirt and it was talking to me when I went into my closet today. So we'll see. I won't be able to stay up and watch the game because being at the advanced stage that I am, I go to bed real early.
About 6:30, 7 o'clock.
And you know that old saying, the early bird catches the worm. It's not that I'm trying to catch a worm. I just get tired.
Yeah.
Now if I walk outside and there's a worm on our porch, when I get up,
will you get it?
Darn straights I will. I'm going to just run in and wake you up and show it to you.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay, can I set this aside?
Yeah.
Or shall I set that aside?
Yeah.
There we go. Who's some other people I can talk about?
Let's see. Can't remember Jamie's wife's name. She's...
Husband, you mean?
No, Jamie's the husband.
Oh. Sorry, Jamie.
And I know Freckled Mom, she's going to be on this, but I don't know what her husband's name is.
Freckled Mom?
Her name, well, that's not her name.
Is that the gal you told me about? She's got a bazillion...
No.
Oh, that's somebody
That's
else.
Courtney.
Is Courtney going to be watching this, doing this?
I don't know. I don't think so. My husband in 1962 at the Utah State Fair.
At the tender age of
almost
7.
Almost 7, just a couple of weeks or shy of his 7th birthday. His dad took him and his sister, who both had bright red hair and tons of freckles, to the fair, and they he entered into the contest to be the King and Queen Freckle contest
of the state,
and
kind of like Freckle ambassadors.
Yes, and Kedzo the Clown, which is from Ked's shoes, which I don't know if any of you guys know. It's from long. They don't make them anymore.
Oh, I did the backside. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
He went around with a great big giant magnifying glass and looked at all of these kids, and Ron and his sister Marianne won King and Queen Freckle of 1962.
I even got a trophy, y'all.
And he still has that trophy.
Yep.
And if anybody wants to see the trophy, let me know in the description box and I'll take a picture of it.
That's right.
So, yep.
So, you're in the presence through video of royalty.
Now, you can't see a lot of these freckles on his face because they're faded, but when he goes out in the sun, they show back up.
It's like they start smiling.
But if you show your arms, look at his arms, that is freckles that are so close together, he looks like a tan.
Yeah.
But it's actual freckles. So...
I'm glad I could be your visual aid on that.
You're welcome. I knew you were good for something someday.
I'm good for a lot of things.
I know.
But then I'm not necessarily without fault.
Well, aren't we all not without fault?
Well, yeah, we like to think we're perfect. But perfectly at fault, maybe.
Yes, we're perfectly at fault. So just getting all these in here.
Indiana Jones, I know I'm calling your name out a lot, but I feel bad for you today because I know you're in that nice Florida weather, just, wishing you were here where we're at.
Our weather's not too bad. It's going to be in the 80s today here in central Kansas.
Central Western Kansas.
Yeah, central western Kansas. All right, and there's all the flowers. You can't really see the tissue paper too much, but it's there so you can see it. I want to clean up this little mess. And when I use the Mod Podge, I also use this brayer that I got from Plaid as well. They sent it to me. It helps take out all the wrinkles.
I did it again.
It's okay.
Anyway.
It really is.
The one thing about me, though, if I mess up, I'm consistently mess up. I don't just do it like one time and move on.
Right.
I'm a habitual messer-upper.
You're a habitual
or whatever the
messer.
heck you want to call that.
Okay.
This gets a little messy. Probably more so because I'm like a novice.
True.
But
Oops. Here I am using my little ladybug vacuum, tabletop vacuum. This thing is amazing. Picks up everything. And you can also find the link for my storefront in my link tree. So trying to think, should I put a bow, or do you think that will make it too busy?
put your answers below in the comment section.
No.
I know.
Well,
I don't
actually,
think
yes. You guys tell me, do I need to add a bow down here or not? And if I have more yeses, then I will add a bow and put a picture in the on my community tab.
But no maybes.
But yeah, just yeses. There's more yeses. So that's done. So now I'm going to help Ron.
Oh, I don't need any help. I'm just making a mess. What the heck? If you'd like to help me, though, because you're like the master.
You're using a lot of antique.
Well, I know.
He's using load boats of
This stuff
antique.
isn't expensive, is it?
It can be.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, shucks.
I was going to say something else. Hold that for me, assistant.
He's staining my wood.
Well, and I'm using probably a lot more than I need to, but then again, I'm a novice. Well, I'm not even a novice. What's below a novice?
I don't know. While he's doing that, I'm gonna do here.
See, that's her way of saying that I'm moving too slow.
I'm gonna do this one real quick.
While she creates a diversion, I will. This is done in the water.
Yeah.
I will finish up over here. And you can just pay more attention to my partner, Master Connie. This would be like your dojo then, wouldn't it?
My dojo?
Yeah. All right. We're done staining or whatever you call that.
That's antique waxing.
Okay, can I throw this in the garbage?
Or you can just give it to me and we'll put it right there.
All right. What next, Master?
Nothing until I get done with this.
Okay, I'm patiently waiting and watching. I'm not oohing or eyeing, I'm just watching.
You're just watching, not
Yes.
doing it on.
And then you're going to wipe that.
Yeah.
Can I sell this on eBay when you're done? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Can they see that at all? Or?
They should. Yeah.
You know what I've noticed?
What?
When you do it, you're a lot faster than me.
I wonder why.
It's like you sped up the video or something.
Well, I am a painter.
And you know the exact amount of stuff to get on your brush. You don't glob it on like me.
I wonder.
But you have comfort in knowing that I'll never be, or will I ever try to be, as good at this as you.
Well, that's comforting.
So you don't really have any competition.
I already knew that, though.
So I'm not going to go to bed and wake up in the morning and have a vision that I'm going to all of a sudden be a master crafter.
Oh, good.
It's not going to happen. Well, that is amazing how that makes that look.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Dang. It almost looks really good other than I didn't cut it even close to straight.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Now, if you want to give me those, I'm going to have you cut them, but I'm going to tell you where to cut them at.
Well, here they are. Do you need me to move anything?
Well,
Maybe scoot this stuff.
well, no, that's for the glue.
Okay.
You'll have to leave it right there. Okay, so,
Want me to squirt you with this hot air thingy while you're doing it?
oh no,
Okay.
I really don't.
Maybe I'll go around the house and find something to suck up with your little ladybug vacuum.
Okay. Okay, miter shears. I'm going to show you how they work.
I went
These-
right for it. I didn't have to wonder what they were because you put them right close to me, and I figured that.
These are miter shears because if no one's seen these, it has markings and you can turn this to get whatever miter cut you want to get so that you can get a miter. But we're going straight across because we want straight across cuts. So,
We're not putting any angle to it at all.
see that line right there?
Yeah.
You want to make sure this is up against this blocks and that is right on there, and you are going to squeeze that.
I don't know if I'm strong enough.
Just don't hit me with it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good forearm workout. Maybe I'll just sit around and crunch wood or something.
Where's the sand? Oh, there it is. So.
Okay, so you're going to mark them. I'm going to cut them and sand them. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Or is that how you want to do it? Or
yeah. Okay, so.
Where do you want this? I'm going
to give you another one to cut.
So you want me to be the holder of the miter saw, cutter thingy.
Yeah, I'm going to glue this so that we get good.
Oh, here's your other glue stick. That was over
Okay.
there. Can I move this thing? Oh, I'm going to need
You're
that
going to
sander.
need it. Anything with the roughness, we'll just use the sanding block.
All right. Look at me, I'm ready to go. Look at this, I'm working out with my forearms, waiting for you. Yes, folks, he's always like this.
Always.
And no, folks, I'm not on any kind of medication for it. That's just the way I am. Shouldn't we have some kind of music?
Ron, no.
I'm not cutting.
You're cutting there, not there.
Oh. I was cutting it at the joint.
Yeah, like, no. Stop.
Well, you didn't put it.
You can see it. Here.
No, I got it. I got 4 eyes.
Okay, make sure that this is up against that.
I will. Where's it at? Right there?
And then make sure that's up against that.
There we go. Come on, let's go. I got things I gotta do.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't.
Oh, I need another glue stick.
There we go. You got the fastest chin in the business. You know that?
Hey, it works.
It does.
Okay, now.
It's turning into a masterpiece. It's going to make me look really good. And I'm really bad. Or shall I say, I'm not as learned as she is. And I don't want to be, because there can only be one of us in the household.
Yeah. Oh, my spots are itching. Did it go all the way there?
Had to give it the extra.
Oomph.
It wasn't hard, I just didn't want to mess it up. Alright, we're moving right along. I'm going to exercise the other arm for a while.
You did one too many on this one.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Right.
We're never going to play Jenga with them anyway,
That's right.
as far as we know. How did I get one too many?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your mark at?
Right there.
Oh, I was looking on the...
He was looking on the last one but he did one too many Jengas.
Never a dull moment with me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
Can I have the block?
yeah. I missed it by that much, right? Let's see, almost. Do you want me to beat on it?
No.
That's the way men fix things, ladies, isn't it? If it's not quite, doesn't quite fit, we will make it fit. cut a finger off of that thing.
Oops. Ah!
I liked your scream though.
Ah?
Yeah, your or whatever it is.
It still doesn't fit.
How close are you?
Very close. I didn't get enough off.
Do the other end. Just glue that end. You want me to do that? Ouch.
Did you see that? My strength?
I'm overwhelmed.
I did it with one hand.
I am overwhelmed, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how easy that thing is to use.
If you don't have the strength to use that, please don't do crafts. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm joking.
I was going to say, there's women who can't. Okay, so this is done. Now,
all right.
what we're going to do is we're going to be putting this on. Now, we have to separate it.
What if do we have the area for it to fit?
We should have, and that's why
don't?
we're going to cut it. Because it goes patient, gentle, humble, and loving. So.
Oh, you're not going to put it on as a unit?
No.
Oh.
So be patient.
And that is from Ephesians 4:2, by the way.
Yes. Be gentle. Be humble. Yeah, that'll fit.
Perfect.
Because that'll be moved up.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Are we going to center it like that when we turn it over? Or is it going to go right there?
It's going to go right there.
Oh,
We turn over what?
I'm just thinking of food, so I was thinking of a turnover. No, I have no idea.
Okay, so
Did I walk out of that one pretty good?
So this peels off.
You know, no, nobody does it quite like you. Have you noticed that?
No.
Oh, okay. Just believe me, though.
Okay. And then you take your words. You have to be very careful.
Well, then that's why you're doing it, not me.
You don't want to ruin that part.
Looks like we're still filming. That's good.
Yep. So. All right. There.
Moving right along.
Then we're going to do this part.
Want to use two of my eyes for that?
No, I got it. Okay.
You know, if you ever put me in a home, they're going to kick me out. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
So then when I'm going to be homeless.
Oh man. Okay. You want to pick that off for me?
You think I can handle it?
I think you can handle it.
She always gives me these really big responsibilities. You know what? I don't think anybody could have picked that off any better than I just did. You know that?
Yeah, you did pretty good.
Is that going to stay on there?
We're gonna Mod Podge over it.
If you put it somewhere where your air is kind of damp and humid, will they kind of?
We're gonna Mod Podge over it.
Okay.
That seals it.
wind's starting to kick in.
Yeah, we're gonna have some really high winds today.
Probably approaching close to 40 miles an hour. So if I hear a little bit of a crash, it'll probably be my fence.
You can come say hello if you want, Kendrick.
Our grandson's in the kitchen, and believe me, he's not camera shy, but he's Connie shy. And there's a big difference.
He's not Connie shy. Okay, so that is that. Now we're going to...
Mod.
He's going to Mod Podge while I make a bow.
That sounds like it hurts.
What?
Being Mod Podged.
It's not Podged. It's Mod Podged.
Mod Podge, like modern podge.
No.
It's actually called
Mod Podge.
With the 70s colors to it.
It is a decoupage, is what it is.
Are you speaking French?
No, I'm not speaking French. Okay, move this all out of your way.
Even my buddy?
Yeah, where's your cap to this? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
And can I move this out of the way?
Yeah, you're done with it. Okay, so...
I got some ideas for this. I'm just kidding.
You don't have no ideas for that. Okay, so there you go, and here's a paintbrush.
Which is going to go in the water when I'm done.
Yes, and you're going to generously put it all over this whole thing. You also need to sand down.
So, but you want me to Mod Podge it first?
Yeah.
Will it dry?
You have to let it dry first. It takes a while, so you can sand if you want first.
Well, how about if I sand it first? Is that okay?
That's fine. Well, I make a bow for it, and I'm going to make the bow with this black and white buffalo check ribbon that I got at Walmart after Christmas in their discount. I think I got it for 99 cents on the discount table. So, where's my wire? And I didn't bring up my bow machine, so I'm just going to be doing this right in my hand. As you guys know, I don't have any problem doing it either way. So I got my wire. This is floral wire off of a paddle. And then I'm just going to cut.
By the way, everybody, Connie didn't really want to tell you, but as this is the end of the month, Connie has been recognized in Great Bend, Kansas as the Dollar Tree Consumer
He's lying.
of the Month.
He's lying. Okay, so...
I mean, we don't usually go to a place that doesn't have a Dollar Tree. We went to Wichita yesterday. Oh my God, big Dollar Tree. She came out a little too quickly, which is probably a good thing. And then we drove back here to Larned, which is about a 2-hour drive. Yeah, they'll have her picture up for 2 weeks in all the Dollar Trees across the country. So
he is full of it.
So you look at it and say, I know that gal. You know. So this is what Connie has to put up with all the time from me.
Yes.
And she's quite good at it.
I better be after 38 years.
Only 12 more to go and then I'm out of here.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Well, I think I'll lease you every year with an option to buy.
Oh, I see.
What do you think?
I don't think so.
Oh. Now, I don't have to be like super perfect on this.
No, you just don't want it jagged.
It does work. It's amazing how it works.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
This is a man who doesn't use tools, who owns no tools. And I'm the one who owns all the tools, and I'm the one who has all the woodworking stuff.
And you know what, everybody? I don't feel bad about that. I haven't missed an ounce of sleep over not owning any tools. You'll never see me hanging out at a hardware store for an extended period of time unless I'm with her and I'm just kind of hanging around, keeping me company.
Carrying stuff for me.
Carrying.
Lifting stuff.
So.
So this is going to be a really, really full bow, and that's okay.
What's the proper name for this?
It's a sandy block.
It's
a sandy block. Okay.
Are you going to critique my work, or are you just going to figure I'm going to do it so well you can call it good?
I'm just going to let you do it.
What do you think? Run your fingers along that. You'll cry. It's going to be so perfect.
Woo!
I need to cry, but I'll take it. But I'll take it. All right, modpodge. It sounds like it's something.
It's a what?
It sounds like it's pretty cool.
What did you call it?
I was going to call it something, and I caught myself.
I know. Modpodge.
Like I said, modpodge. All right, here we go. What's the consistency of this stuff?
It's pretty thin.
Okay. It looks like yogurt. It don't smell like yogurt, but it looks like yogurt.
It's a lot thinner than yogurt.
I'll bet it tastes a lot worse. Even though I love yogurt, by the way. Big fan of yogurt. Speaking of that, we'll run a little deal here, everybody. I would rather have speaking of yogurt, I would rather have a good bowl of yogurt than a bowl of ice cream. And if Connie don't mind, you can leave your comments and just something to do of who would rather have ice cream or yogurt.
I love yogurt, but if it's up against a bowl of yogurt versus a bowl of ice cream, I'll take a bowl of Rocky Road ice cream.
Yeah, I was going to say it's going to be Rocky Road.
And if it's not Rocky Road, then I take pistachio
You know what
or mint.
You know what your motto should be?
What?
It ain't ice cream if it ain't Rocky Road. Oh, this is going to look nice. Guess I'll have to mow that lawn tomorrow. Oh, I guess I can do it today too. But is this going to dry? Some of this got underneath the
That's okay.
thing.
It's okay.
So this is the stuff you put on my poster of Kramer, the Mod Podged.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's like 20 years ago? 25 years
Yeah, a
ago?
long time ago.
About 25 years ago I did that.
You know what? We should have brought that down and put it in the background.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to go get it.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm just kidding. Well, do I need to get it off the wood?
No, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Mm-mm.
Because it's going to dry clear.
Clear. Just let's make sure there's no like glumps like that right there. You want to make sure you get that
In the corner?
right there. On the wood right there.
Oh, right there. Okay. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Oh, some of it kind of glums up right there.
Just clean it up.
As best I can.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm up.
And there is the bow that's going to go on this. Isn't it a marvelous bow?
Is that good?
Yep, that's good. Let's
In
get
the
that.
water?
Yes. Now put the lid on it. Let's get this dry, and we can put the bow on, and we will call it
You
done.
want the drying tool?
Yes.
See where that kind of bubbled up right there?
It's okay. So don't forget to go down to the description box. The links to the host and co-host will be in the description box, as well as all my link tree, and a link to the playlist will also be there, so you can follow along with all of the other crafters that is making videos for this. I hope you guys really enjoyed this today, and I hope you like what we created.
And believe it or not, it's actually been a pleasure doing this. We don't usually do things like this together. This is usually what Connie does. She got me involved in it, so I had to man up. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes. So we're going to call it, it's not quite dry, but we're going to call it dry for now.
For purposes of the video.
Because I can go ahead and hook this bow right on here.
Is it going to obscure the words?
Nope. Because
she does good work, don't she, folks? Leave your comments below. Well,
I love comments anyway.
Yeah.
They all know.
And I feel bad for you, Indiana Jones, for having to put up with that spectacular weather in Florida. No one should have to put themselves through that.
Oops!
It's not staying on there.
I didn't get it on there right.
Finish the video.
No, it's...
Maybe not enough glue? But I'm going to exit. It's been fun spending time with you.
Bye, guys. Have a great day. There you go.
I may be a little bit strange, but that's who I am.
Here's the 2 projects that we ended up doing. You guys have a great day. And as I always say, be the Bible that somebody reads today, as well as have a blessed week. Bye.